Hello everyone, we are back. I am Kev. We are in Bruma, and we are running around town talking with people. We spent the night at the inn, playing dice, drinking wine. This is Rignar. I think we've already kind of spoken, but it looks like we may have more conversation options. I am looking for bounties. Got any leads?
A group of bandits in the county are growing bolder and are becoming a menace. The Count has put a bounty on their heads. Here, take a look at the warrant.
Bounty decree. Kill the bandit ringleader at Plump Rat Camp. Cool. Tell me about County Bruma.
County Bruma is the jewel of Cyrodiil. Though the mountains may be frosty, the hearts of our people are as warm as the brightest hearth. Of course, that's not to say that she's perfect. As with any county, we have our fair share of vicious wildlife and shameless brigands. But we don't let that put a dampener on things. That's the Nord way, after all. And Bruma's as Nordic as she is imperial.
Okay. Bandits and vicious wildlife. Do you know of any nobles that hired mercenaries for a bandit raid last year?
An interesting question. We keep records of expenses from members of the Bruma court, especially the times it's coming out of our treasury.
I would
However,
imagine that would be the case.
We don't give this kind of information out to anyone who so much as asks. Why do you want to know?
I am with the Elder Council. Persuade, lie. Let's just go for the truth. I think this is the truth. Can't really remember. Trying to remember what our conversations were yesterday. There's so many. I'm investigating a kidnapping on suspicions of foul play.
Really? I see an honest glint in your eye. I think you're telling the truth. Well then, I will get you any information I can from the records. One moment while I go check them. You just wait around here.
Alright. How long should we wait? Oh, hey, you know what? I never noticed. They've got Thieves Guild markings here. Let's go talk with these folks while we're waiting. Are these homes? Upper class house. There's a dragon that we killed yesterday.
Yes.
Traveler?
Yes.
Traveler? There were those Thalmor guys and the captain of the guard. La 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 la. There's a guard. Bruma Castle.
I'm here to uphold the law. I advise you not to break it.
Oh, here he comes. That didn't take long.
I've checked the records. There was one account of Afana Idici hiring some mercenaries for a job similar to your description last year. She spends a lot of time around the castle. You can go speak to her if you wish. Out of memory, there was another who hired some mercenaries for a bandit raid last year too. It was, Simon Courtier. Yeah, that's the one. Not too sure on the details.
Apparently
I'm going
not.
off of memory here, since his mission wasn't recorded in the books.
It was not recorded.
Strange. We usually keep thorough records. Well, anyway, I hope I was of some help. But that's all I know, and all the books know. Best of luck with your investigation.
Well, thank you, Rignar.
Good morning.
Good morning. Bentur won't tell me anything without legal pressure. Well, let's try that.
Perhaps go speak with the guard captain. I'm afraid such things are out of my hands.
Makes sense.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you again. The guard
Yes?
captain was right up here, was he not? Yes, he is. I think that's him, right there. Guard captain.
Gerals are cold this time of year. And every time of year.
Yeah, it is a little snowy. Bentior won't tell me anything without legal pressure.
Bentior wants legal pressure. Well, I think we
I
can
don't
certainly
think he wants
accommodate him
legal
there.
pressure.
Take This, a letter with my signature. Show it to him and he's sure to change his tune.
Hello.
Find a way to pressure Bencher into giving more information. Show Bencher the threatening letter. Okay. I can't remember who Bentior is.
Oh look, an infant.
Oh look, it's a snooty Thalmor. Okay, time to check our quest log and see what we've got going on here. Absent antiquity. I was approached in Castle Bruma by the exasperated captain who we just spoke with. The Count of Bruma, Decius Carbane, has been endlessly complaining about the theft of his Zakaberi artifacts. Adius would be relieved if I found the heirlooms. Show Bentur the incriminating letter, or the threatening letter. Whispers of the Mountain. Ask Roland Wickart about the statue. Alright. Ugly Love. Dumrag Gromarg, an orc mercenary, hired me to investigate the kidnapping of his wife. He was hired by a Bruma noble via the steward, but believes that the noble set him and his wife up to be ambushed. He asked me to question the nobles in the castle. Once I'm confident I know who is responsible, I should return to Dumrag and make my accusation. Alright. Vanguard, Dragon Hunt. Okay. Got quite a bit going on. Let's tackle this stuff one at a time.
Can I help you?
No, I don't believe so. Also...
Hello.
Hello.
Stranger, have you seen my dad?
What? Did you say that? Little boy girl?
Stranger, have you seen my dad?
Ah, get out of the way. Wow. Frog in my throat, little girl. Little boy, little girl, child. Elena? Where did you see him last?
Dad's a soldier in the Legion. He's always off with them, serving at some fort up in the mountains.
What does he look like?
He's big and tall with yellow hair.
Oh, that narrows things down. So he's in the Legion.
That's what my mom told me. She told me that her dad was in the Legion too.
Voice is awfully boyish, Elena. Where's your mother?
She works at the Duralview Inn. I don't think she likes it there, but she says she has to make ends meet. Whatever that means. Whose end? And why does he need meat in the first place?
Apparently the educational system in Bruma is not quite up to snuff. What is her name?
Licinia Ironheart. She told me that she used to be called Licinia Prelius, but then she married Dad.
Is he there because of the civil war that's going on in Skyrim?
Yeah. Grandpa told me it's a soldier's duty, and that I should be proud of him.
Where's your
At
grandfather?
home, I think. We all live in the big house across from the wizards.
The wizards?
Mommy says they're called the Synod Conclave, but they just look like wizards to me. They
Okay.
make so
I
much
know where the
noise at night
conclave
that
is.
sometimes I can't sleep. That big eye on their building is scary, too.
What is your grandfather's name?
Celis Prelius. Mommy says it's a strong imperial name, but I like my name better. It means I have a strong heart. Mommy must like it better too, because she uses it even though it makes Grandpa mad.
Imperials and Stormcloaks. Hooking up, getting together. Young love. Rebels.
Farewell!
Farewell, voice acting. Perhaps a wee bit iffy with the children. Real just on hearth.
I'm proud of my ancestry, as should all Nords be.
Word coming down from Skyrim
be,
is that a Dragonborn has emerged. I wonder who it could be.
Don't know. Good question. Perhaps me. Have we spoken yet? Yes, we have. By gosh, I would love to sell some dragon bones right now. Are you coming to work?
Here to browse my fine selection of ancient Nordic items?
Kind of,
Step
sort
right
of.
up, step right up. I've got just what you're looking for.
do you really? I don't think you do have what I'm looking for. Oh, what? What? Hmm.
Bye.
Can't sell the dragon bones to you, apparently. Yeah, no one else has set up shop yet today. They are coming now. Wow, look at all the people! Whoa!
Good afternoon.
Gryford, have we spoken?
Quite chilly out today, isn't it? Then
Oh,
again,
you are-
every day. in
Yes,
Bruma
we
is
have.
chilly.
You are the tailor. That's who you are. So, White Pine Lodge requires key. Ah,
The name's
Razzle
Ed.
Dazzle, where
I
are
work at
you?
Northern Arms, the blacksmith. But it's closed right now.
I hear you. Oh, you're laughing.
Stennar Seno at your service. I'm no Nord, but I'll keep drinking mead until I become one.
Who
What a
are
day
you?
to be alive. Doesn't that cold mountain air just get your blood pumping?
Sure. It also makes my nose sniffly. Are you an adventurer?
Well, I would be, but unfortunately, I've got some debts to pay off. I've been doing odd jobs around town to help raise the septums.
What kind of debts?
Sorry, lad. That's something a man like me keeps private.
Oh, come on. Tell me. Get it off your chest.
It might feel good to get punched in the face for being nosy. Would you like to find out?
Huh. Well, he was friendly. Pushed him a little too far. Oh, Northern Arms. Let's head inside. Oh, it's locked. They've not started work yet. There we go. She just needed to turn on the lights. Hello, everyone. Good morning.
Welcome. The name's Edvia. I'm Holgard's assistant.
Edvia. It's nice to meet you. Do you speak?
Lots of
There
people
we go.
resent their work, but I enjoy it. Well, not the work itself, but the, environment.
All right. Tell me about yourself.
About me? Not really much to tell.
Oh, surely there's something interesting about you.
Well, okay, there's no easy way to put this, but my family wants me to marry this diplomat in the Imperial City. They say he's charming and handsome and witty, but I know what they really mean. He's rich, and he's going to bring wealth to the family. Wealth and influence. But I don't want money or power. I want someone I love, and he isn't it. Holgard is. But, well, he's proven more than a little resistant. So far.
Oh, perhaps there's going to be a little love triangle going on? Or maybe not. No more conversation options there. Well, we'll talk to Holgard if we run across him, and maybe we can convince him to, you know, take you out for a night on the town. What do you have for sale?
Strongest steel and best prices in the whole province. Take a look.
Maybe you have more what I need. Orcish arrows, steel arrows. Chainmail boots, Clovian steel boots. Look a heck of a lot like Nordic boots. Heavy iron armor. Looks heavy. Leather gauntlets. I'm not sure how you get your hands in those, but they do look leathery. Leather helmet, steel helmet. May I sell you? Oh. Who can I sell the dragon bones to here in Bruma?
See you around.
See you around. Gonna go?
Hail, traveler.
Oh, it's you again.
Good afternoon.
Are you an adventurer?
Well, I would be, but unfortunately, I've got some debts to pay off. I've been doing odd jobs around town to help raise the septums.
Really? What kind of debts?
Sorry, lad. That's something a man like me keeps private.
I understand. Your business is your business.
Damn right it is.
Well, that didn't work either. It was worth a shot. So what's upstairs? A bed. A double bed. Perhaps for a cute couple. So is there someone out here doing work? Who's this? Are you the smith? Just standing out here by the smelter? Holgard!
Can I help you?
Oh, I met your brother in Snowstone Rest. He's fled the province.
You what? And what's that there?
A letter he wrote for you. Here.
I see. Cutters, I swear those damned bandits are getting bolder and bolder. They'll rule the entire county soon. Here. Have this. A little bit of coin. Least I can do. Here's hoping Avar can return here in time.
In time for what? Holgard? How's business?
Relatively good, as of late, I'd say. Hostilities are boiling under the surface here in Cyrodiil. Have been for a while. No one dares make the first move, but everyone's waiting for it with bated breath.
What sort
That
of
means they're
hostilities?
arming themselves in preparation for rainy days to come. And that means customers for blacksmiths such as myself. Not to sound like a war profiteer, of course.
Why would people be arming themselves if no one's making a move?
Sure, they're not walking around in armor with swords in their scabbards all the time.
I think they are,
People
actually.
are keeping a weapon handy a lot more these days. Never know when you'll need to defend yourself from a party of Dalmor Justiciars.
Ah, it's the Thalmor
Don't
again.
tell Armian I said that. They know a storm is on the horizon, and soon enough there, all of our lives are about to become a lot more dangerous. They want to be prepared.
What did you learn to smith?
You're asking a Nord where he learned to smith. That's like asking an Altmer where he learned to make you want to punch him in the face. I learned all over Tamriel. I learned near enough my whole life. When I was 10, my mother would always be going on, you know. Damn it, Holgard, I haven't seen you with a hammer out of your hands for years. I don't even remember what your empty hands look like. By now, I'd believe it if someone said you were born with a smith's hammer in your hand, and burn marks to match. The bottom line is that blacksmithing is as much a part of being a Nord as the beards and the drink. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Okay, well, no more conversation options,
Goodbye.
no romance options, so apparently that's not a quest. That was just comments. I do believe we are going to turn off the... No, that's not what we want. Nope. Audio. Nope. Gameplay. Ah, there we go. The subtitles. They're becoming distracting, and other than those couple people we talked to early on, we don't seem to be having any issues with the voices. So there's some stuff up there we haven't seen yet. Quest marker. Let's head back into the Conclave, which I think was the Mage Guild in
Hello.
Oblivion. Hello,
Can I help you?
Roland. We've got some words we need to discuss. Cadius wants to know if you found anything unusual about the statue.
Anything unusual?
I believe that's Cadius.
Well,
That
it's
just
hard to tell, to be
Jumped in
honest.
front of us
I'm not exactly the most experienced mage in this area, but
and is now pushing me away. But what?
I did
Dude,
notice that it
personal
looks an
space.
awful lot like an alien design. Haven't you seen the massive statues by the entrances of the ruins? I also know that alien statues this portable and small would be very valuable, and therefore would probably all have been scavenged from the ruins.
Why would an alien artifact appear in the Conclave?
My theory? I think someone sent it here as a test. Someone who has access to valuable artifacts such as this, that they plan to come get it back. I think someone is going to try teleporting here using the same teleportation technique. We should...
Whoa!
I'm going to continue studying this thing. You might want to tell Cadius that this doesn't seem to be stopping anytime soon.
What just happened? I just freaked out and almost shot you with an arrow. What just happened?
Good afternoon. How can I help?
Roland.
Talk to you later.
Okay. Talk to you later. Did he do that? Or did someone just try to teleport that black soul gem here? Cadius.
Have you learned anything more about our little perplexity?
Not so much, really. Roland is still studying the statue.
Then what are you talking to me for?
He told me to talk to you. I think. Something happened and I got flustered. It seems more items are appearing.
By the 8. Maybe we can take advantage of this. Search the Conclave. Look for anything that seems out of the ordinary and bring it here. Maybe by examining the items, we can determine their origin.
Alright, but I'm not from here. I don't know what looks ordinary or out of the ordinary. Oh. Shouldn't you be doing this? And I mean, not you, Arissa, but where did he go? Alright, kids, detective work. There's a boot. There's a mysterious boot. Fine. What about this giant chunk of crystal? No. Okay, well, the mysterious boot seems odd. There's a bowl. There's a book. There's some cups. Is pewter odd? Hey, Olentius?
Good to see you again, friend. What can Olentius do for you?
Well, I was hoping you could help me search. There's a book we can't pick up. There's a shrine. Some eggs. Some alchemy ingredients. The statue. Is that weird? Honey. A big pot of poo honey. Pooh Bear honey.
Just let Olentius know, will you?
Yeah, I need some help.
Can I help you?
Roland?
What is it? See you.
Tell me what's weird. Alright, we'll go downstairs. Nothing else out of the ordinary upstairs that I could see, except for a boot on the staircase. Sacks, pumpkins. Are pumpkins odd? I don't know. Ale? Some food on the hearth? Cooking pot. Oh, we should probably cook some food, shouldn't we? Oh, we're here. What do we have that we can make? We have lots of soup. Jugged rabbit restores 30 points of health. We could use some soup. Some potato soup. Roast turkey. Oh, delicious, delicious. Steamed mud crab legs. Venison chop. Venison stew. Why, sure. Stew is always delicious when you're out in the cold. Apple cabbage stew. Apple cabbage stew. Sounds like breakfast. Beef stew. Garlic carrots. Oh, nom 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 nom. Horse haunch for when you're really hungry. Think of goat roast. Also for when you're really hungry. Rabbit haunch. Roast turkey. Oh. Right on. Steamed mud crab legs will pair nicely with the venison chops. Cool. Alright. We've got grub, kids. Grub to last us for a while. Okay. Back to looking for things that may or may not seem like they should be here. Ooh, breathing water. Alteration increase. That was worth it. Too bad we don't know how to breathe water, though. Any more skill books? No, no. Well. If you guys see anything seems weird and out of the ordinary, point it out. These banners, are they odd? I don't know. Potion of destruction. End tables. Excuse me, everyone.
Oh, excuse me.
Thank you. Well, really, other than the mage boot, I don't see anything weird. Well, Cadius?
The Bruma Synod Conclave is always open to consultation, at least for the sentient individual.
Nope, that's not odd. Bench.
What is it?
What about these steel boots? No. Well, I don't... Oh, what's this? Welkin stone. Is that odd? Meteoric iron ore. Mysterious soul gem. Imperial war galley sunk. Anything else? I don't seem to be getting any. What about this book?
What is it?
I found a couple things.
Farewell.
Not enough, apparently.
Hello.
Mysterious bucket?
What is it?
I am always happy to help.
How can I help?
Help me search. Calipers.
Welcome to the Bruma Synod Conclave.
Sacrified
How may I
dagger.
help you?
Book on the floor. Is right. Mysterious drum. Mysterious hammer. Okay, what have I missed? What have I missed? Mysterious book. No. bit. Be hidden in a cupboard or in a barrel? What else? What else? What else? Mysterious candles. Oh. No. That's not mysterious.
Hmm?
Valentius?
What is it?
You still
Talk to you
can't help
later.
me, can you? No, you cannot. Mysterious loot. Ah, no. Feeling like it should be. Each thing should be fairly obvious. Mysterious garlic. Mysterious mead. Mysterious salt. Mysterious bags. Mysterious rug. Mysterious bowl. Dream dreamer. Yeah. Some books. Cabin in the woods. Mysterious feather. Lots of blank paper. Wine, lasting potency. More paper. Quill. Hood. Okay, I'm at a loss. Mysterious rocks in the wall. Mysterious ceiling.
Something you need from me?
Oh, mysterious. Get out of my way.
Can I help you?
You're all in my way. Oh, everybody,
let me get
move.
Out of your way.
Okay, I am at a complete and total loss. So we may be coming back to this quest. I don't know. It's not the honey. And it's not this statue. It's not the bucket.
How can I help?
Or the fire salts. I don't know what it could be that I'm looking for. I have a feeling there's probably one more thing. What about this? Maybe it just hasn't shown up yet? Possible. He just hasn't teleported it in. There was that black soul gem.
Something you need from me?
Did you take the soul gem?
How can I help? Can I help you?
I don't think so, because you're not.
Hmm?
So, alright. We'll just
Join the
do
Synod?
this.
Not right now, citizen. I am afraid we don't have much of an opening in our ranks at the moment. Perhaps check back at a later date.
Fine. Fine.
See you.
Fine. I'm leaving. Done. Done helping you. Valentius.
Can I help you?
I was hoping,
Talk
but
to you later.
nope, you can't. And it's nighttime already? How long did I spend in that place? Well, let's run back up here. His boutique. General view in. Nothing in there right now.
Suckered by the Synod, weary of the whispers, why not go somewhere more agreeable? Reside in the resplendent boutique of magical wonders.
Ah, reside in the Resplendence Boutique. Okay, Oh, we gave that a try. Now let's see who we can speak with in here before they've all gone to bed. Nobles, guards, nobles, guards, many nobles. Let's block them. Do you know of any nobles that hired mercenaries recently? Oh, should have left on the subtitles. Subtitles. Nope. 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 Display. Is that where they were? Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's try that again. Simmond. Do you know of any nobles that hired mercenaries recently? Yes, there was Strong Minds Operation. That's about all I can remember, though. Great. Now everyone else has disappeared. So, spoke with you. May I come in here?
Sir?
Yes.
Be more careful.
Sorry, excuse me. Hope the guards don't mind me running around in here. Guest wing.
Oh, look, an infant. How quaint.
Oh, look, it's you two. Ah, there you are. I'm gonna get so lost in here.
Hello, I am Afana Adichie. I'm part of the Bruma court.
Afana.
Rather high-ranking in it, too. Anyway, is there anything you needed?
Maybe.
What is it?
Do you know of any nobles that hired mercenaries recently?
Let me think. There was one raid Simmond organized last I remember. Never mentioned it to me. Always been a quiet fellow, but I saw it in his journal.
Were you snooping?
Well, yes. He's one of those mysterious men, you know? Just has an aura about him. Piques a lady's interest. You can't blame me for peeking in his journal, I hope. We all have our vices.
Do you remember when this raid was?
No, truth told. Though I imagine you could just check Simmons' journal if you wanted to do that. I obviously couldn't endorse such behavior, though. Goes without saying, I suppose.
Nice suggestion, though. Where would I find this journal?
In his quarters, of course. Though you may need a key to get inside.
Something makes me think you might have this key.
Well, maybe I do. I'm a terrible liar. Okay, I have one. But I obviously couldn't give it to you now, could I? Unless you could always do me a favor.
What sort of favor?
Here's what we'll do. I'll give you the key to Simmons' quarters, and you can do whatever you wish. But in return, you have to leave this note in his drawer. No need to read it. It's sentimental.
All right, I'll do it.
Fantastic. Here you go. I eagerly await your return.
All right. Investigate the quarters.
Hello.
Hello. Let's go speak with whoever's here first.
I'm
Hello.
Sinja. Sinja Strongmind. I'm one of the nobles of County Bruma. Is there anything I can help you with?
Hi, Sinja. You sound someone who, like someone who I met earlier, who works in the market. Anyway, I'm Simon.
What is it?
Do you know of any nobles that hired mercenaries recently?
I heard of 2 raids on bandits in the last few months. They were... There was Operation Strong Arm, and another. The other one was on Amidas, if memory serves. But Strong Arm was my idea. Afraid that's all I can remember, though. Things move quickly here in the castle.
Who did you hire for the raid?
I hired just some common, everyday mercenaries, really. Nothing particularly special about them, as far as I recall.
Where were the bandits holed up?
They were holed up in plundered mine, as far as I remember. More have probably moved in by now, sadly. I swear, bandits breed faster than skeevers in a keck of Blackbriar.
Yeah. Faster then. That's true, they do. They're always coming back. They're an infestation that needs to be wiped out. Was the raid successful?
Yes, it was. The bandits were cleared out, and the ringleader killed. Minimal casualties on our side.
Talk to you later.
Let's talk to you later. And Simmond. Sinja mentioned another raid on Midas. Her raid wasn't the only one. Or nothing I can recall. Apologies. Alright. No one's looking. He doesn't even know I'm here. So, what's this note? Should I read this note? A boot, a soul gem. Mysterious. I did find those. So, Afana's letter to Simmond. Dear Simmond, I have been smitten with you since the very first moment I laid my unworthy eyes upon you. You possess an air of mystery so palpable, and yet so vague. I simply want to reach out and touch it to unravel it, yet its vagaries continue to perplex me. If you wish to grant me the rare pleasure of unraveling your mystery, meet me in my quarters at 9 next Curtis night. I am sure it will be an unforgettable experience for both of us. Your inquisitive girl, Afana. Well, Afana. You are a saucy wench. There you go, young lady. Save the Nern Theater. Simmond Gautier's journal. The journal contains numerous irrelevant entries, including many referring to the unwanted affections of one Afani Adici, however she pronounced her name. Other mundane accounts include shopping lists, grievances with the guard captain, and the death of Lythe Arcus, the beloved house cat he brought here from his Nibonese home. One entry, however, even when skim reading, sticks out like a sore thumb. It's Frostfall, and some orc mercenaries have come through the city looking for work. One of them's a brute of a man, the other a rather charming orcish dame. Even if only because of her good looks, I've given them a job. Huh. Curious to see how things will go. Drazar has always been one for surprises. I am taking that. Okay. Da-da-da. Come on in, because I've got to get out. Well, do I still need to keep speaking with these people? Sinja? You would think that you're... Your quest marker would have disappeared. Rignar.
I can handle most smaller matters. Try not to bother the Count unless it's important. He's a busy man.
Remind me again about the bandit raid last year.
Well, I've checked the records. There was one account of Afana Idici hiring some mercenaries for a job similar to your description last year. She spends a lot of time around the castle. You can go speak to her if you wish. Out of memory, there was another who hired some mercenaries for a bandit raid last year too. It was Simon Gautier. Yeah, that's the one. Not too sure on the details.
Right.
Strange
Right.
that.
Right.
Well, anyway. Indeed I am.
Right.
I handle the day-to-day business of the county on behalf of the count.
So, should we just confront him? We'll try that. Simon, wake up. What about a certain raid on Amidus? Orc mercenaries, do they ring a bell? I could hardly read that.
Until next time.
Let's try that again. What? No, of course not. That's preposterous. Alright. That helped. Not at all. Well, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Nothing much going on here. Go talk to you again. Hey there.
Did you do it? Did you plant the note in Gautier's drawer? Oh, I am aflutter with excitement.
I did. Yes, I have. It looks to me like he's the one who hired the mercenaries.
And?
It seems to me like he's responsible for an ambush and a kidnapping.
No, that's impossible. My dear Simon would never stoop so low.
Well, I don't know about that.
How can I help you?
I don't know that anyone can help me. Anymore? Not in here. So I'm gonna go try to find that orc. If I can figure out how to get the heck out of here.
See it? Report it.
No! I don't want to go back in there. Ah! It's like a maze, this place.
Want my advice? Always carry a good stock of potions and restoratives around with you. Never know when you'll be lying on the ground, bleeding out.
You never know. That is good, strong advice. Alright, orc. Maybe I have some proof that you might need? I don't know. I'm not getting any other answers.
Had the pleasure of hearing Reynard's screeching? I have. Every single day.
Yeah, I heard him. The screeching minstrel. Where's Razzle Dazzle? Razzle Dazzle. I got something for you too.
Greetings.
I thought I did. Well.
Goodbye.
Will you buy Dragon's
Suckered by
Bone?
the Synod. Hello there. Oh, how pedestrian.
Will you? Will you? Will you? Nope. No, you won't. Okay.
Farewell.
Ciao.
My legs ache. Might be coming down with hell joint.
Really? Arthur?
Look up, traveler, and thank Saint Martin for the blue sky, for without his sacrifice you would instead look upon the skies of oblivion.
Right. Blue skies, stars, holes in the sky, holes in the canopy of the sky. Guard? Nope, you're Gort. You're Gort, not the guard. Okay, we are
Hello?
wanting to talk to Orc here. Dumrag.
What are you
Exactly.
doing gawking at me? Shoo! I've given you a task.
I have
Back.
news,
Any
yes.
news on my wife? Who's the spineless wretch that sold us out? Tell me, now.
Oh man, maybe I shouldn't tell you because you're just gonna rush off half-cocked and get yourself in some serious trouble. I gotta tell you, it was Simond.
Gautier? The Breton? Then I'll rip his...
Oh,
Wait,
I knew you were gonna
Breton?
do something stupid.
Really? A Breton? Weak-willed, soft-spoken, magic-practicing ponces?
Yeah, that's him.
How could a Breton overcome an orc, even with bandits on his side? I remember overhearing talk in the castle that Simon had a luxury manor up in the east of the Geralds somewhere. Go search this guy's home. See if it actually was him. Find something, anything, that conclusively links him to the crime and bring it to me. If If it is the damned Breton, that's when we act.
Finally, a quest, a real quest, something to do. Inigo, Arissa, we've got a quest. So, is there anything else you
Bretons.
can tell me?
They're like fresh-born Achara. Pretty to look at, but not a use on Nern. It couldn't be him. Go, search his home. I want proof.
All right, we will do that. I
See
think
ya.
we still have one more person here to speak with. Oh, look, you've got a bed right on the floor by your bar. That must be comfortable.
I've got rooms, I've got food and drinks, and 1,000 elven ladies under my belt.
I have this letter from Adius.
What? Let me see that. Oh, damn.
What was that,
Fine.
KKK?
I'll tell you what I know. Listen, I heard the thief had some dealings with some, fellow businessmen holed up in the Gerals. You'd probably call them bandits, though. I tell you, no respect for the profession these days.
The bandit businessmen.
Here, just so I don't have to go sit in a cell again, I'll mark it on your map. Go take it up with them. And by the divines, leave me alone now, alright? God.
Gah. Okay. Well. Serendil has left. No charges will be brought against you. So we do have a few questions for you. Tell me more about ATN.
The guy's a thief. Hardly keeps it a secret. Sometimes I think he doesn't know the meaning of the word discretion. Always talks big about getting into big gangs, raiding with the best of them. Always going on wild guar chases to impress ringleaders into letting him run with them.
What's a guar?
Put it this way. You know those people who will either end up rolling in septums or dying young? He's one of those types.
Good to know. Thanks for the info. Serendil has left. No charges will be brought against you.
Ah, that's good to hear. Thank you. Here, take a little bit of coin on the house. Oh, and have this. It's a leftover memory gem that one of the guys took out of the elf's pocket when he was passed out on the floor. Might fetch a decent sum.
Cool. We can sell the leftover memory gem. Maybe we can use it, though. That's a good question. We might hold on to that. Maybe. So I'm a bringer of good news and bad news. This place is filthy.
Then go over to the Gerald View if it suits you better. Me, I think this inn has more character than Mr. Stantis Fancy Pants' little establishment.
Character and bed bugs. Do you get much trouble in here?
Seems to me you're starting trouble asking questions like that. This is a fine establishment. We don't pretend to be more than we are, though. Now, what can I get you?
Heard any rumors?
A Lamu Nethre, dark elf girl. She's wanting adventurers to help her with something. Not sure what.
Nice to know. Any other rumors?
A little birdie told me that you're annoying me.
Perhaps that's as far as we're going to get.
Goodbye.
We've been to your... Well,
You here
kids,
to do business?
I think we've got a couple solid leads for work. Finally. For now, though, we'll sit here with Dumrag, play a little dice, eat a little dinner.
Achara. Pretty to look at, but not a use on Nern. It couldn't be him. Go, search his home. I want proof.
Dumrag, I love you. You're hilarious. Let's play some dice, my friend. While we play, everyone, this is going to do it for the night.
They're like fresh-born Achara. Pretty to look at,
He
but
doesn't
not
have much of
use
a
on Nern. It
range
couldn't
of
be
conversation, though.
Go, search his home. I want
We'll search. We'll do that next time. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit the little bell for notifications, share the video if you enjoyed it, play some Beyond Skyrim Bruma with us, and we'll see you next time to go on Dumrag's quest. Until then, let's get to this game.
Couldn't be him.